In the quiet village of Umidike, surrounded by ancient trees and spirits no one dared name, there lived a widow, Mama Ijeoma, and her only daughter, Nena. They lived in a small clay hut at the edge of the village, where shadows stretched longer and the wind whispered secrets. Every evening, the scent of rich stew rose from their hut, yet no one ever saw Mama Ijeoma visit the market. Her pot boiled on an empty fire, and no meat, fish, or yam ever entered it, but the rule was always the same: never, ever open the pot while it is boiling, and Nena was growing tired of hearing it. "Mama, what is inside the pot?" Nena asked one night. Mama Ijeoma didn't lift her head. "Food that feeds us," she said simply. "But where does it come from?" Silence. The old woman placed a carved wooden lid over the pot and turned slowly to her daughter. Her voice dropped like a whisper soaked in fear. "Never ask again. And never open it. If you do, it won't feed you. It will feed on you." Nena shivered, but not from cold. She knew her mother hid something. And that night, her thoughts spun like a whirlwind. The pot cooks too. But from where? Who gave it? What was she really eating? That night, Nene tossed and turned. Her stomach growled, but her mind hungered more. For answers, a soft wind crept into the hut. The fire was dying, but the pot still bubbled. Then it came, a sound, not a whisper, but something like a voice from inside water. "Open me." Nena sat up, her chest pounding. Her eyes locked on the pot. Was she dreaming? Or had the pot spoken? Slowly, she rose. The air felt heavier now, thick with something unseen. She tiptoed across the room, every step an echo. Just one look, she told herself. One look wouldn't hurt. She reached for the lid. Just as her fingers brushed the lid, the fire went out, the steam thickened and turned black. Nena staggered back, coughing. Then she heard breathing from inside the pot. The mist in the hut curled around her like a hand. Mama Ijeoma's voice came, not from her mouth, but from the walls. "The pot is not for you," Nena screamed. She turned to run, but the door creaked slowly shut on its own. She wasn't alone anymore. By dawn, the pot was cold, the mist gone, but Nena wasn't the same. Her eyes were distant. Her skin, clammy. Her mother, Mama Ijeoma, said nothing. She had seen the fear in her daughter's eyes, and she knew. Nena had tried to lift the lid, but Mama only swept the floor and hummed old warning songs, the kind song for children who disobeyed and disappeared. Nena pretended to eat that morning, but every spoonful made her stomach churn. What had she really seen in the pot, and why did the steam still smell like something dead? That afternoon, the village drummer passed by their compound, beating his talking drum, "Omuo. Omuo," it echoed. "Tonight, the spirits walk. Lock your doors and do not cook past the 7th drumbeat." Mama Ijeoma paused. Her hand clutched the cooking spoon tightly. She turned to Nena, her voice firmer than ever. "Tonight, you will not touch the pot. No matter what you hear. Do you understand me?" Nena nodded. But her eyes flickered to the pot again. It hadn't boiled since dawn. Yet now, the lid was shaking slightly, as though something inside was waking up. That night, the hut was silent. Too silent, the moon was hidden. No owls hooted. No cricket sang. Nena lay awake on her mat, staring at the ceiling. Then she heard it. "Nenenea," the whisper oozed from the pot like smoke. "I can feed you forever. I can make you rich. Just one look. One taste." Nena covered her ears, but her hands were trembling. Her breath quickened. She rose. Again. She reached the pot, her fingers touched the lid. A voice inside her screamed, "Stop," but another voice, deeper, sweeter, whispered, "More. Just a little more." Nena lifted the lid. Just an inch. Steam hissed out, hot and oily, and then she saw it. Eyes, not human. Not spirit, watching her. They blinked once. Twice, then a long black tongue flicked upward. Nena screamed and dropped the lid. Boom, the pot jumped. behind her, Mama Ijeoma was standing wide awake, her face pale. You've opened it. Again, Mama. What's inside it? Mama's voice cracked. I was hoping you'd never find out. The pot sat silent now. But the air was not. Mama Ijeoma sat before the fire, her voice low and heavy. Nena, I was younger than you when I was chosen. The pot was given to me by an old woman in the forest. A gift, she said. A gift for obedience and silence. Nena trembled. But what's inside it, Mama? Mama's eyes clouded. Not what, Nena? Who? Thunder rumbled in the distance. As the night deepened, so did the pot's whispers, soft at first. Like the rustle of dried leaves, then clearer. She's broken the vow. She's tasted the forbidden. She must feed us now. Nena held her ears. The voices were not in the room, they were inside her mind. Mama Ijeoma placed 3 kola nuts before the pot and began to chant softly, but the pot shuddered, and the fire blew out. Darkness swallowed the hot. Out of the steam, a figure began to form, a woman, tall, twisted, and covered in smoke. Her face was cracked clay. Her eyes were deep as wells. She wore a crown of ash and bones. Nena screamed, but the woman spoke with a voice like grinding stone. She opened the pot. She must take the place of the one before her. Mama Ijeoma wept. Please, take me instead. I broke the vow years ago. I opened the pot when I was hungry. I fed it with people I loved. The woman in smoke turned slowly. No, Ijeoma. You owe one more. The spirit raised one finger and placed it gently on Nena's forehead. A hot mark seared into her skin, a black spiral like smoke. From this night, the pot is yours, the spirit said. It must never boil after dusk. It must never be opened, but when it calls for flesh. You must feed it. Nena cried out, I don't want this. The spirit's voice was final. You already opened it. Now it is open to you. In a rush of flame and smoke, the spirit vanished, and the pot began to boil again, even though there was nothing inside. Days passed. The mark on Nena's forehead never faded, the villagers whispered. Her shadow grew longer than her body. The pot no longer boiled with food, but with red, bubbling smoke. Then it happened. A young boy from the village vanished after knocking on their door. No one saw him again. Only Nena's pot simmered quietly that night, and the aroma of meat filled the air. Mama Ijeoma confronted her daughter. Tell me the truth. Did you feed it? Nena looked away, voice hollow. It was hungry. And I was too tired to stop it. Mama brought out the ancient beads, the same ones given to her by the forest woman. She prepared for the ritual of reversal. But the pot growled. It's too late. It hissed, she belongs to me now. Mama slaughtered a goat, hoping it would satisfy the spirit. She poured the blood into the pot. It bubbled once, then went still. For a moment, they thought it was over. That night, a loud crack echoed through the hut. The pot had split. A smoky hand reached out, and a voice whispered, the blood was too thin. Bring me a daughter's heart. Mama Ijeoma cried bitter tears. She grabbed her machete and stood before the pot. Take me instead, she screamed. The spirit laughed. Your time is done. Her time has begun. By morning, Mama Ijeoma was gone. The hut was cold. The pot was quiet. Nena, eyes hollow, sat before it. The village dared not enter, and then the pot boiled again.